G'day gang, I'm under this VX Commodore at the moment, pulling the transmission out so I could put a rear seal plate in it. I thought I'd show you, this is quite interesting. I've never seen this and seen anybody actually pull this off before, but we've all been guilty of maybe leaving a bolt out or a washer off or something, and you can see there's a bracket missing from here. That's no big, and there's, if you can see up in there, I'll try it that way. If you see there, you can see there's a bolt missing from that fitting just there. That's for the isolator switch, and that's not going to go anywhere, so that's okay. I came to pulling the bell housing bolts out, and I could see that there was one here, and there was one here. That's not a problem, that's good. Then I looked up a bit higher. We'll see if we can see. Well, you can see there's supposed to be bolts there. I don't even know if we'll be able to see this. No, you probably won't. We'll try. But I don't see any other bolts on that side. And the only bolt I see is this one on the bottom here. There's one bolt holding this whole transmission in. Yeah, one bolt holding the transmission in. I expect we can't see, but we're going to try and separate. Oh yeah. Yep. Just one. So they have one, and these two little buggers down here. That's all you need to hold a transmission into a...
I lied.
There was two. There's one bolt here. And of course the most difficult of all, that one was in. None of the others. Converter appears to have been green at some point in its life. She's very hot. She's getting very hot. That needs a cooler on the transmission for sure. Now where's it leaking, Terry? See these shiny bolts there? You see the oil around those bolts there? That fella there. You see the oil around that one there? Yep. That's where she's leaking. We'll get the dry plate off her. So I was concerned when a bit of something falls out in your hand when you pull the flex plate off. It appears that this has been in here, yeah, I'd say trapped like that, inside the bell housing. What it goes to, I don't know. But it doesn't go anything at the moment. To the astute, you'll see that it has a Croat bearing in there, a pilot bearing, I mean, for a clutch. But if you have a look here at the bottom of the seal, this will supposedly have a new seal in it, or a new plate on it. It's obviously not a new plate. The seal is leaking, as are all of these. You can see the shiny spots on the bottom of those bolts. So that's it, we'll put a whole new plate in, and that will never be another problem. So this engine had been pulled apart at some point, as we can obviously see. And I was told that it had a new seal put in it, and I think that's all they've done is put a new seal in it. It's quite clearly, you know, the muck on there. That's not a new plate. This one over here is what's going in. Has the new bolts. Part number. And yep, we'll put that up in there. That'll stop it from leaking. There it is, new plate, ready to go back in. I just put a little bit of rubber grease in there, oil, whatever, just something slippery so that it doesn't want to bind up on the crank. I'll put you guys down and I'll put this in properly. and then bolt it all up nice. There, we got some light. Bolt it all up nice. So there we go, all nice and dry and clean and tidy. All we can do is put the gearbox back up there. With more than 2 bolts, I'll go and do a bit of a scout around so I can find a couple of bolts at least that'll fit in the... I'd like to put 4 in there at least, I reckon. Maybe 5. But that's about all I can show you today. Yep. That's mainly for Terry, the owner of this car. So he knows what's going down. He knows the condition of what's going on so that when he gets it back, if there's a problem. She's all back together now. Let's have a listen to it. What's up with the key? A dicky shitty key. There we go. Come and get it. Check you later. Have a good one.